All right, Bruce, man. So today for our two snaps, we are talking two shows, man. We got two shows. One is a new show that just come out on Netflix, but we're going to start off with something that, that I used to watch, and I am super glad that it is back. Euphoria, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Euphoria, man. It's in its final season.
Yeah.
Is kind of picks up like 5 years.
Yeah, 4 years after the fact, man. So
Well, it's four years since
4 years since
last
the
had the
last,
episode.
yeah.
But there was like a 5 year time
Yeah,
jump.
5 year
Yeah,
time jump, man. And it starring Zendaya.
yeah.
We've talked about her a
She's
lot
been
today.
all
She's
throughout this episode.
Yeah, man.
Man.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
She's everywhere now. Though,
she is.
man.
Yes, she is. Shout out to Zendaya.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
wait to have you on the show.
I say this real quick. Like the one thing about Euphoria, man, it's like the entire cast, like since the beginning of the show, is like really taking off.
Yes.
Like Jacob Elordi, who's in the show, like he was just in the Academy Award, nominated film Frankenstein.
That's right.
Sydney Sweeney, she's everywhere now.
Yes.
So it's like, it's just like that entire cast, man, is really taking off since Euphoria.
Yes, that's right. That's right, man. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into episode 1 of Euphoria, and there was a lot of expectations, man.
Yeah.
For this season, for this show coming back again. Like we said, it has
There's a lot of talk about it.
4 years, man, since the last episode, and to see now that this show does not pick up where they left off with that high school drama. Now they're really dealing with the grown folks world.
Yeah.
And it's actually, the show starts off with not so much of an explanation of what everybody's been doing, but it started showing you where they are and how things have progressed over the time. And when I tell you, one of my, well, I won't say it was a favorite scene of mine, but it was.
I could imagine what your favorite scene was.
Okay. No, but I'm talking about, okay, when they had to go down, I think it was in Mexico,
Yeah.
and pick up the drugs,
Okay.
and they had to swallow those packs of drugs, man, and they was
Man.
putting that KY jelly all over the packs of drugs so they can swallow them. Man, that was so
That was
gross
disgusting.
to me.
I
was like, oh
the
my
thing.
God.
One thing about Euphoria, it's always had somewhat of a shock kind of
Yeah.
factor to it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
From-
it definitely
from
has.
Season 1 up until now, it's
Yeah.
always had some kind of chaotic mess, I guess you could say, going on, man.
Yeah.
And this one definitely, this one kind of picks up where that left off in terms
Yeah.
of the chaotic mess
Yes.
that they deal with. Yeah, it kind of just picks right back up with that. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't necessarily tell you what happened in between the seasons, but it just kind of picks up and kind of gives you a glimpse of kind of where they are today.
Yeah, man. And to look at Zendaya's character, Rue, man.
Yeah, Rue.
You know,
She's
her-
still very much at the center of this
Yeah,
whole
she's
thing.
the center of the whole show, but her presence feels more observational than explosive.
Yeah.
It's like the show is watching them instead of them, instead of explaining them. You really get a chance to watch these characters and see who they are. Visually, this episode leans into the emptiness and the isolation. It brings in those bright, few bright moments, and it's more silence and more space. So right away, the message isn't comfort TV. This is sit within your feelings TV, man. It starts off kind of slow, but it's not boring. It picks up, and it really shows that the fact of Zendaya, her character wanting to do more and be more,
Yeah.
but she's caught up in this world where, now she has to go and run drugs and things of that nature. So like I say, it gets more into more of the adult world than that teenage world where she was just abusing drugs.
Trying to deal with
Yeah,
recovery and
yeah.
that kind of thing. And,
Yeah,
and
man.
this one doesn't seem as much as like they're dealing with recovery, more
Yeah.
so about trying to survive.
Trying to survive.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to survive, man. So, I really enjoyed the episode. So what were you thinking would be my favorite scene from this movie? I mean, from this show? You don't want to talk about it? You don't want to say it? You don't want to say it? This is a family-friendly show, so we're not going to say it. This is a family-friendly show, so we're not going to say it. So what I'm going to say is,
Hey, wait, hold on. What's your pet's name?
My pet
Yeah.
at home, Makita.
Makita.
Uh-huh.
You have a leash for her?
Yeah, I have a leash for Makita.
Okay.
I have a leash for Makita.
Just checking.
You know, when I tell her to sit, she sits. You
Yeah.
know, things like that. So
You like that, don't you?
I mean, yeah, you know, you train a dog, and you know, when you train a dog and they do the things you tell them to do,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, hey, it's my dog, man.
That's right.
Shout out to Makita.
That's
You
right.
know.
Shout out to Makita.
You know, but one of my favorite songs, man, is how much is that dog in the window? That's one of my favorite songs.
I'm sure it is.
You know,
yeah.
that's a cool song, man. The one with the waggly tail.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, but again, I digress. We're not going to talk about dogs and things of that nature at the moment.
I'm calling Dr. Umar.
You'll call Dr. Umar. He may have a dog. You never know.
You never know.
You never know. But again, man, so we're not going to spend too much time on, because I don't want to give any spoilers out.
No spoilers.
Don't want to give any spoilers out, because there are a lot of Euphoria fans out there
Yes.
who are excited that this show is back. You know, but the ending of this episode, man, made you really think. You know, and I already knew what the show was trying to do wasn't going to happen. You know, because of the fact it's the first episode.
Yeah.
You know, but we don't know what the season may bring, since it is it is the final season of Euphoria. But again, I can say this was a great episode, and I'm excited that the season is back, the show is back, and I can't wait to see what goes on with Rue and the rest of the cast.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
Again, it just kind of picks up in that world of Euphoria. With the time jump, it's just them as adults now.
Yes.
And they're doing adult things, and it's more so about the consequences of their actions.
Yeah.
Is kind of what I gathered from it. But yeah, man, I got enjoyment out of it.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't know. I guess we can give our.
You want to give it now?
Or we can wait.
We can give it now. We can give it now and then move on to the next one.
Okay.
All right. So, well, for me, I give Euphoria 2 snaps.
Okay. I did enjoy.
Oh, here we go.
No, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it.
Here we go.
But Euphoria is one of those things where it is a very shocking type of show. They do a lot of things. I think that has shock value to it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that they're trying to give you shock you, but I think they're just giving you a glimpse of what this chaotic world looks like.
Yeah, and it's very chaotic.
It is very chaotic. It was good, man. I give it 1.5 snap. I thought it was good, though. I really did. I thought it was good.
Well,
Not great.
I gotta get you a pet.
What?
Gotta get you a pet, man.
It was good, man. I like 1.5 is a good. That's a
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm giving it 2
bad.
snaps.
That's
I'm
not
giving it
bad.
2
I give it 1.5.
Yeah. Okay.
1.5 snap. It was good.
All right. Here we go. So we're gonna move on. All right, man. So now we're gonna talk about Netflix's new show, Big Mistake, starring Dan Levy and Taylor Ortega.
Oh yeah,
And when
Levy.
yeah, man, yeah. So this show right here, man, it starts off no hype, no cushion, just vibes, man. And when I tell you, the show is funny from the beginning to the end for me, man. The hook of this show is the fact that Dan Levy is some type of preacher for the most part.
Preacher.
Yeah, man, he's a preacher, and
Yeah, I knew.
yeah, he's a preacher.
Yeah.
And he's been caught up in something where he's made a big mistake.
Yeah.
He's made a big mistake, and he's gonna have to pay for it. So
You know what else?
what?
He's Eugene Levy's son.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, it ain't that many Levys.
Yeah.
In the
He's funny.
industry.
I mean, his dad is funny.
His dad is real funny,
Yeah.
but we're gonna continue to talk about Big Mistake right now.
Okay. Go on.
So,
I'm
yeah.
all about big mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, he has a relationship, it's a strained relationship, got some secrets, and the episode opens fast and confidently. Netflix clearly wants your attention immediately. You're introduced to the central characters and the core problems very early. The tone is set right away. It's grounded, it's tense, and just uncomfortable enough to feel real. There's an early moment where you realize that there's a decision that is going to spiral. So, and that's where the title comes in, Big Mistake. It earns its title very well and early in the show. So in the middle of this episode, there's some consequences starting to ripple outward. There's a relationship between Dan Levy's character that begins to strain, and some secrets that are stacking, and pressure is truly building. So, man, like I say, this is it's a funny show. It's gonna be something that I think a lot of people who like to watch Netflix are gonna be interested in. But yeah. So what you think about it, man?
Man, I think that Netflix always comes out with these shows that gets people talking. And I think this is right in line with those, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix always has shows like in series that they'll come out with that has people talking, and Big Mistakes is like just they're picking up that ball and they're running with it, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. So but yeah, man. So again, it's a funny show. I'm not gonna give out spoilers. So, but
No
please,
spoilers.
no spoilers.
No
We ain't gonna give
spoilers.
out no spoilers. But
Good for spoiling stuff, you know that.
I try not to.
Yeah.
I try not to. You stop me from time to time.
Try.
Yeah. But again, man, Big Mistake was one of those shows that you're gonna have to go and watch and check it out. And bro, what you give it? And your 2 snaps. What you think?
You want to start with me?
Well, I'll give my 2 snaps first.
Okay.
I'll give my 2 snaps first. So again, for me, just like Euphoria, episode 1 of season 3, I gave 2 snaps. I'm giving Big Mistake, episode 1, 2 snaps.
What? You
Yeah.
get 2 snaps?
I'm giving it 2 snaps, bro.
You know what, man? This one time I'm gonna have to agree with you.
You gonna have to agree?
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one.
Elaborate.
Everything you said.
Everything I said.
Everything you said, I agree.
Bruce,
Yeah.
Bruce, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the episode?
What you mean?
Big Mistake.
Now, see, that's a big mistake asking me that, man. Why you gotta ask me? We in front of company, man.
I mean, I just want to know because you didn't really.
We in front of company, man.
You didn't really.
Gotta-
I mean,
gotta-
they family.
All right. So I didn't get to watch it. I had a lot going on, and so I didn't get a chance to watch this particular episode. I watched Euphoria.
Okay.
Didn't get a chance to necessarily watch Big Mistake.
Okay.
I saw the previews though.
Oh. Okay.
I did see the previews, man. But you ain't have to call me out in front of the company. Like
Oh, my bad, Tony Baker.
Wow. Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Shout out to Tony Baker.
Shout out to Tony Baker, man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my dude.
Yeah,
Tony Baker, man, he's a funny guy.
He is a funny guy.
He's a funny guy,
He is a
man,
funny
but
guy, man. But
You,
yeah.
but you got to watch the episode.
Man,
That's what we.
I got you.
I mean,
I got you.
we're doing our Siskel and Ebert type thing,
Yeah.
and we have to explain the
It's-
shows, and
yeah.
the episodes.
Man, a lot of times when we do this, it's like one battle after another. You know what I mean? It's very similar.
Oh.
It's like,
Oh, okay. You trying to call me out?
nah, I didn't say anything. I'm
Oh.
just making a reference.
Just making a reference.
I didn't say anything
One
specific.
battle after another.
I just said when we do these, it's like one battle after another.
Oh, okay.
It really is.
It
It's like
really
one
is.
battle after
It
another.
really is. It really is.
But man, what do you guys think, man? Did you guys enjoy either one of these shows?
Did you watch
get a
them with
chance
me?
to watch the shows?
That's right.
Did you?
This dude.
Hey, man, you can only do what you can do, man.